Hey everyone, James here, and today I'm back with another haul. This one is my large one from Bricks Cascade 2020. It was an amazing convention. I would say definitely the best one so far. It was great getting to hang out with lots of different people and meeting some new ones as well. So I got to hang out with Aaron, Grant, Jake, Doug, Andrew, Caleb, Tim, Kevin, Eli, Cole, and it was great to hang out with all of them. Again, I'd met them before, and then I got to meet Simon Liu, which was really awesome. He's an awesome guy, and it was fun to get to hang out with him and talk. Caleb Sawatsky as well, who I'd met before but not really ever talked to that much, and I got to talk to him a lot more this convention, and so that was really cool. Really awesome guy too. And then I got to meet a few others, Kevin Wise, Caleb Wagoner, however you pronounce his name, Micah Bideman, who I guess I'd also met before but hadn't really talked to that much. And then I don't remember his actual name, but the Brick Man from Instagram and Flickr, got to meet him as well, and that was pretty cool. So yeah, really awesome convention in terms of meeting and hanging out with people. That was really great, and I tried to do that more this time than I had in the past, so that definitely made it better. But for all of the stuff here, I got quite a bit, not as much as in previous years. I don't think the bulk wasn't quite as good in my opinion, but there's kind of a little bit of an overview so you can actually see everything. The way I have it laid out doesn't let me get everything into one shot anyway. But I'm just going to go ahead and start. So the stuff over in that kind of column, I've got it arranged in columns like this basically, over here too. And that one over there is stuff that I actually kind of bought before the convention, but I'm just including in this because it ended up being so close to it. So to start off with, these right here are 5 of this Samurai X minifigure here. I don't know what version it is. Actually, I guess I don't even know if it's Samurai X, but I'm almost positive because it looks like Mia's face, and it's Samurai from Ninjago. So, but I got 5 of those. I was actually going to get them last year, but we forgot and kept forgetting until this one. So got these from Kevin. So yeah, just I don't know. I think they look pretty cool. I like the torso and leg prints a lot. So got those. And then I also got from him this right here. This is the Lego Harry Potter Advent Calendar. And show the box of that in just a second. Right here, got 2 Pick-a-Brick cups from the Lego store, like the day before the convention started. Trying to see if they had any good parts there because of the convention. They had some good stuff, but nothing super amazing like I've seen at Brickworld or whatever. In those vlogs that people have done. I'll go ahead and open up these a little bit later so I can actually show you the parts that are in them. Also from the Lego store, I picked up this Speed Champion set, the 1974 Porsche 911 Turbo 3.0, set 75895. Like I've said in some of my past hauls, I think I really like Speed Champions now, ever since I got one in, I don't even remember how I got it. I think it was just a small little bulk lot, or something. And I really like them, so I've been trying to get more of them, and I really liked the look of this one. So picked this one up at the Lego store there when I was there. And then, like I said, this is the Harry Potter Advent Calendar that Kevin got for me. It was on sale at a Walmart next to him, so I asked him to pick it up for me, and he was happy and willing to do it for me. So got this, really happy about this because of the the figures here and stuff. That's the main reason I wanted it. But there's also some nice stuff. Like I don't think I have a turkey like that. So some other good things in here. That combo right there, actually, with the 1x1 round tile and the decorated arch brick thing, whatever you want to call it, looks pretty good actually. So that's kind of nice. And then just going to go ahead and move on to stuff that I actually got at the convention here. And I'll go ahead and start with these things right here. So first of all, this right here, this drone, if I can get it to, you can see it a little bit better there without hopefully as many shadows. It's really sweet build. The more I look at it, the more I like it, especially this torso section. The shaping on that is just super good. But this was a gift from Simon. Like I said, super awesome guy. Obviously a great builder. I'd known that for a long time, and it was really cool to meet him. He gave me that, as well as put these on one of our collabs that we did, and so got to take one of these home as well. So that was really cool, getting 2 builds of his. Doug gave me one of these classics, or not classic space, what am I saying? One of the older series of the Spaceman Galaxy Enforcers or Galaxy Troopers, whatever you want to call them, from the collectible minifigure series. So that was really cool as well. Just move these off. Then I'll show these in a second. Got a few stickers from the convention, and then this was the convention kit here. So the theme was Brick City, and so they have a micro scale city right here. I don't actually know if it's supposed to be of certain buildings in Portland. That would be pretty cool, but I just don't know about these ones here if they are. But either way, it looks kind of cool, and it's got some good parts in it too. So here we got all the parts for it. There's a bunch of these 1x1 black bricks with the stud on 2 adjacent sides, so that's really sweet, and those could definitely be very useful for some other stuff I've been needing, things like that recently. And then in here we got a bunch of like printed bricks that I received at this convention from by one way or another. So let's see if I can find the. So this is one that every year you get 2 that the convention gives you basically, and you can have it say whatever. So I got this one here built by. This can go with my brick badge that has Lego Mania and a tan with the black print too. So now I actually have ones that match. This Tim Window Con right here was inside joke, so I got that on a brick. They gave us this Brick City one here, along with this cool tile about Bricks Cascade and Brick City theme. So that was part of the convention kit as well. I got the magnet in here. Let's see, the actual brick for the year is this one right here, and it looks really nice. I like the black with the green. And then they also included this Lego Star Wars fans Facebook group brick right here, so that's kind of cool. And then this was also in there. It says Bricks Cascade 2020 on one side, and then recognized AFOL networking event on the other, so that was pretty cool. And then here I got 2 of this Radicalug printed brick here that one of our, it's just like an informal friend group, not an actual lug, but he got these bricks printed here. Peter Carmichael, he ended up coming down from Seattle, where he lives, to the convention, but he wasn't just as an attendee or like part of the public. So I got these from him, but he wasn't actually able to stick around too long, so I didn't really get to talk to him at all. I only saw him while we were doing our team speed build game. But those are really cool. I like the look of them a lot. And then the rest of these all came from Simon again. So we got a Rebel Lug one right here, which looks really cool, I think. Got these Vic Viper ones right here, highlighting like different sections of importance or whatever kind of. So that was really cool. A Gark dish right here, which is sweet. I like that a lot. This Moonbase one, I'm not actually sure if there's like some sort of meaning or like reason why this was done here, if it was like for a collab or some other like theme month type thing, kind of like the Gark and the Vic Viper ones are, but cool regardless. And then for our space collab that we did, we had two factions, and so well, I think Peter made the design for this blue one right here. I don't know who came up with the one on top. It might have been Peter as well. But he got these bricks right here printed. They don't seem like they totally want to focus, which is too bad, because they look really, really sweet. But yeah, you can kind of hopefully see the details or whatever-ish there. But so these were also from Simon, and they look super, super cool. Okay, let's get on with some of this other stuff. So this right here was all stuff that I had gotten for free. So these few loose parts right here, just some bright light orange panels, the medium measure roof thing, and then some medium lavender plates and bricks right there, along with this little like writing list right here, printed tile, were from this set right here, which was from a new game that they had this year. It was called the Mega Build game or something like that, and basically they gave us this set right here, and then you had your table, I think of like 8 people or whatever, and then each person had to take turns building one side of the instructions. So for instance, one person would do this step right here, and then the next person would do this step right here, and then it was just whichever one finished it first won. We didn't win, but we got to draft up the set there between the 8 of us. So these are the parts that I had gotten from that. Just some small ones that seemed like they could be interesting. The bulk that I got at the convention, just for attending, are these dark bluish gray 16 by 16 plates, because I didn't have pretty much any 16 by 16 plates, and they're good for when you're doing larger sections or whatever and just need to make a flat surface or whatever that you can build off of instead of having to use up smaller like 6 by 8 plates or whatever. So that's nice. That should hopefully be useful, even if it's kind of unexciting. And then I got a bag of dark red 1x2 masonry bricks, which is really cool. I've wanted the dark red ones for a while, so I'm pretty happy to have gotten these. These will definitely be fun to use. Yeah. This bag of stuff right here, I'll show you later, but quickly, it is just some of the parts that we won with our space collab. We won an award in the space theme for it. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but we got a few parts for it, and these were the ones that I ended up getting from that. So I got some really nice ones in here, in my opinion. I like these bright light orange cheese grater slopes a ton. So that's cool. And I'll have a video up, hopefully, with pictures of our collab there at some point. Okay, then here, like I said, we did the team speed build, and it was the Voltron set, and then we basically just drafted sections of that set instead of taking it all apart, which is what I had kind of wanted to do, but this worked out okay. And I got this bright light orange lion right here, basically because of the bright light orange. Just building up my collection of that color, and hopefully I'll be able to do something cool with the parts that are there. There's some nice ones, I don't know, lots of like curved slopes and tiles and stuff here, so That's nice. And then I got 4 of the printed tiles that come with it, with the metallic right there, you can see. So that's kind of sweet. And I'll probably take that apart and actually see what parts are in it later in this video. Okay, and then for stuff that I actually bought here at the convention, here's what this is. So to start off with, I got a few things from Citizen Brick. So we got like a restroom tile, an out of order sign, and then a restricted access tile right there. Just some interesting ones that I feel like I can probably use in builds. And then I'll go with the other third-party company that I got from, Brick Tactical. And let's see what I got here. So got a few printed tiles from him as well. So we got one with the Discord logo. And I believe this is Instagram and YouTube here, if I can get them to turn over. Yes. So just got these here. My thought was that I can attach them to my brick badge so that people know that these are like platforms that I'm on. I just need to get one. He needs to make one that has the Flickr logo, because I'm also on that. So I got those right there from him. We got some heads here, so let's look at those. We got this one right there. I don't know what it's called, but it looks cool. A camo head right here in flesh, which looks really nice. And then this other mask type right here that it looks like my camera is not wanting to focus on this stuff, but there are those. I got those ones right there. I got another one of these Brick Mock torsos here, dark blue. I think I got one of those in the order, but I really like it. These camo legs, they look pretty cool. The camo is like dark green and dark tan, so finding like figure parts that go along with that might be kind of a challenge, but hopefully I can do something because they look pretty cool. And then from stuff that he molds, I got one of these bombs, which is cool. That's a new one that he like just released recently, I think. A black energy pistol or whatever from Halo. This gun and this rifle here, because they looked nice. And then this pistol in brass, and 2 of his knives that are rust colored right here. Those are 2 different ones right there. And they both look really cool. Then during the garage sale, there was somebody that had like some Build a Minifigure stuff and other additional parts that you could buy from. So they had this brick arm gun right here. I picked that up. And then also from the loose parts that they had, got a few helmets. So we got dark gray Power Miner helmet. This, I think it's a Fright Night one, but I'm not positive. I didn't have it before, so I grabbed it. And then this one right here in black, which is nice. And then 2 of these like Clone Pilot helmets, but they're unprinted. So that was cool. I don't know what I'll end up using them for, but it might be kind of nice to have them without a design. And then they had some figures there. So it was like in the Build a Minifig one, but then there were some that were already constructed. So I got this Cole right here for $3, I think. And then these here were also for $3. These were ones that I made just for the parts, because they look trashed together. But we got the alien head here, which is really nice. Poncho, these printed legs with the yellow stripe down the side, and then it's kind of hard to see the detail on this torso because of the colors, but it looks cool. This guy here with over molded, or the dual molded legs right here. Nice torso, orange scarf, which I didn't have before, which is cool. Dark blue beanie, and then a nice head. I really like that head, that face. Here's another one. We got some dark tan pants right there. Sand green arms. This ARC Trooper Pauldron. The brown like Apoc scarf hood thing or whatever from Wild Style in Lego Movie 2. That's cool. And then this head, which seemed kind of cool. And then these were $4, which I think was still a good deal. Pretty much got an ARC Trooper right there, plus that Pauldron, so I'm just missing the black camo for one. And then Count Dooku, minus his hair, so I need to get the hair for that. So I got those from that person. And then here we have a draft that we did. So we did set draft of the Unikitty, the Ultra Caddy, I think is what they call it, from the Lego Movie 2, and an Overwatch set. Is it Diva and Reinhardt or something like that? Anyway, I got some really nice pieces in here. I got all these faces here, so I have like 9 of that Unikitty face. I don't know what I'll use that for. Probably just support, since it's a bigger brick. But in here, I got some super nice parts. So I'll open this up and show it to you later, and actually get to go through and remember what I got, because I don't totally remember. And then over here is just all the bulk that I got. So this one right here is actually from the same person with those minifigures. They had their own bulk. It wasn't actually $14 here. I don't remember what I paid for it, but really reasonable price, especially since there was like a goodie bag from a convention that I was able to get a decent amount of parts for. So there's like some really good stuff in here. Like, well, I'll show it to you later. And then we got these other bags of bulk here from the normal one, and then Bricks and Minifigs was there and had these cups for $15, and I got 3 of them. They had better parts in the bulk, I think. Maybe not $45 worth, but I don't know. I still got them. But so all of these I'll go ahead and open up separately as well, so that I can show you that bulk stuff better, and you guys can actually see what was in it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and probably start with the Pick-a-Brick cups, and then we'll just move on from there. Okay, never mind, I lied. I wanted to start with these bags that I got from the Space Collab prize. So I went ahead and opened these up, and I'll just go ahead and kind of like pan over, say a few interesting things. Like I said, the bright light orange cheese grater slopes right there, super excited about those. I literally didn't even know that they made them in that color until we got this bag here, and I saw them. But I really like that piece. It's one of my favorite pieces, probably. Just such a cool texture, and I've got a few ideas for something I'm going to use the angle for at some point too. Not on that specific color, but other ones. So happy to get those. Some of those crystal things right there is cool. Medium blue, not dark. What am I saying? Medium blue, 2x2 slopes right there in such a large quantity is kind of nice. A little bit of lavender right there. We got some bricks with the stud on one side in dark purple and bright pink, which is cool. One of those full tool sets right there, the new stuff, which is nice. Then this bag down here had some cool things. The bright green diamonds and the crystal right there is nice. Fish. 3 black T-bars, some of these black studs with the hole through them. So yeah, some pretty nice parts right there. And that's it for this little segment. Alright, so here are all of the parts from the Ultron set that I got. I went ahead and disassembled the lion. We got lots of bright light orange. Some other interesting pieces and stuff. I'm just gonna pan on over. There's nothing super standout overall, I didn't think. Teal 1x2 plates are kind of nice. But yeah, mainly just all the bright light oranges. The reason why I wanted this lion in particular. And there's also some nice belay stuff in it. We got those 1x4 tiles that have the 2 studs on the ends there. Some 2x3 tiles right there in light belay. I'm happy about all these bright light orange brackets. That's kind of fun. The double cheese slopes right there, nice. Jumpers. But yeah, So that's all for that right there. Alright, so I have sorted all of the parts that I got from our draft that we did there. I'll just go ahead and give you a quick overview here and then actually show you all of the individual piles here. So to start off with, got 9 of those Unikitty faces, like I said. I don't actually know the quantities for any of the other ones here, but these dark blue windows, because they seem like they would be useful. I got these large ball joint bricks right here, as well as the inserts for them in both black and dark blue right there. These curved slope things in light bluish gray. Dark blue Baroque eyes, which I didn't actually know existed, but I think they're cool. Got some brackets right here in dark blue. These are ones that I didn't know actually existed before either. So we got the 1x4 and then the 1x2, but it's going down, unlike the up ones that I have a lot of. Here, got the 1x1 light bluish gray down brackets, so that's really nice. These are the rounded tiles in black with the stud on top. Some of those truncated cones. These right here are that other type of bracket thing. I don't know exactly what to call it. Then I got some mixel joints. So I got the balls right there, and then I've got that socket, a lot of that, and then the other type of socket. Got the modified 2x2 plate / tile thing in reddish brown. One of these figures, I wasn't really interested in the figures of this, but I wanted one of that helmet, so grab that guy. Then I've got these 1x2 plates with the clip on the end in both black and white, and also in reddish brown. And then here I've got a lot of the 1x1 plate with the bar on the side in reddish brown, so that's really nice. Red 1x2 inverted curved slopes, and then black 1x2 curved inverted slopes. Got this angled corner tile in black, which is really nice. 1x1 bricks with the stud on adjacent side in black. Then we got double cheese slopes right there in both dark blue and red. Red 1x1 cones, and that Technic axle with the ball on top, and then red unicorn horns right there. It looks like my camera might have stopped focusing there. The filming on this video overall is probably really trash, but whatever, I showed them all to you and now it's focusing. And I will move on to the next part of this. Okay, so I finished sorting the Pick-a-Brick cups. I got 2 of them. I don't remember if I said that or not, but let me just go ahead and quickly show you the pieces I got and the quantities. So to start off with here, I got these once before, but decided to get what they had remaining there since they were already in a cup, and gray 1x2 plates are always useful. So I got 733 of them in light bluish gray. Let's see, I don't remember exactly how many of those I got. Let's see if I can look at my list here again, but these are the turntable bases in white, and I got 57 of them. Then I got 109 of these dark bluish gray 1x2 bricks, because again they are always useful. For the orange 1x3 curved slopes right there, I got 27 of them. 72 tan 1x2 bricks. Then coming on over here, I got these coral curved bricks right here, and I got let me see, 59 of them. Then I got 30 of these arch bricks here in black, so it's that style right there. For the modified tile / plate right there in coral, I got 31 of them. And then I got 212, I believe, of these 1x1 quarter tiles. For the light bluish gray 2x3 plates, I got 43, and then the 2x4 ones right here I got 32 of. I got green 4x4 plates, just because it's useful to have larger plates when doing landscaping too, and so I got 25 of those. And then they also had the smaller green plates on there, which I definitely should have gotten more of. I really regret not getting more of them, particularly in place of the coral like that, because I already got those. I just forgot that I had them. But so I got these corner plates right here in green, the 2x2 corner plates, and I got 48 of those, and then 87 of the 1x3 plates in green right there too. 8 green 2x4 bricks, just as the stud inserts for the lid. For these turntable tops in light bluish gray, I got 76 of them, and 10 lime 2x2 plates. With these light bluish gray curved slopes, the 1x2 ones, I got 210 of those, so that's pretty nice. 24 red 1x2 plates with the bar right there, and then these modified bricks that have the stud on either side in red, I got 47 of them. 54 of these dark bluish gray 1x1 bricks. And that is everything that I got in these cups. It comes out to a total of 1,994 pieces, which averages out to 997 pieces per cup, which isn't too bad, considering I was going fairly fast on filling these, and didn't stack like any of those 1x2 plates, and then also got some of the larger plates right here and stuff. But anyway, definitely some useful stuff, and some brighter stuff with the coral and like the red. Yeah, that's it for this part here. Alright, so I have the final stuff left here. This is all of the used bulk that I got. So like I said, I think earlier, these 3 are from Bricks and Minifigs. The stand they had there, this is from the normal bulk seller that they have there. Their name is Manji's Bricks. And then this right here was from one person selling bulk at the garage sale. So I'm just going to go ahead and dump it out, and then I'll sort it later like normal. I'm going to go ahead and start with this one, I think. I'll kind of mix them all together, but I want to show some of the stuff that was in that goodie bag that I got in there, since that's kind of like the highlight of the bulk here, the specific highlights at least, I guess. And especially since it was parts that I actually got in like quantity too from this, so yeah. Okay, so to start off with, I'll just show you some of the main pieces that were from that loot bag. So there are 4 of these in here, I think, and then 2 of these red corrugated steel pieces. So that's pretty cool from that loot bag. Let's see what else were the main things. There were quite like a decent amount of these glasses pieces from the Brickheads. So that's pretty cool. I've wanted some of those, so that's sweet. And then let's see some of these other pieces here. There were the dark orange down 1x1 brackets right here. So that's really cool. Some of both colors of these 1x1 round plates, or no, 1x2 rounded plates with the holes through them. So in light bluish gray and in dark bluish gray. So that's really nice. I think there's more of the light bluish gray ones, which is fine. Then we got like these right here in light bluish gray, which are cool, and these as well, which I like even more. The 1x1 round plate with the bar coming off the side. And then there were also olive green 1x1 round plates. And then these like roof tile cheese slopes right here, one by one, that has the slope on both sides, so that's pretty cool, in orange. And then some dark blue cheese grater slopes, which I also didn't know existed until I got these right here. And there's only a few of these, sadly, but still, since I like those pieces so much, it's cool to get some of them. And then just other cool stuff that I found in their bulk is what I put in here. There's like most of a minifigure here. I don't know if it's a specific, like if these actually go together or not, but the torso looked nice, so I grabbed it. And yeah, let me just go ahead and dump on out everything else, I think, and then I will sort it. Right, there's one of the bags. And overall with these, I was going for a lot of like colors that I don't have as much of, trying to just build up those. So like, got bright light orange stuff here, medium azure, and then I also was going pretty heavily for dark azure, and then medium dark flesh as well. But really just any colors that I didn't have that much of. Oh, also probably like magenta stuff too. I was going for quite a bit of that. And then I also got like a surprising amount of printed and decorated pieces. So like this police one right here is super cool, I think. I really like the look of that. More of these. And then I got some sticker stuff. So like, I don't know, I like these like advertisement ones quite a bit. And these ones, even though they're beat up, they look cool beat up like this, I think. Like they wore really well, kind of evenly, and so I feel like these I could actually use for like advertisements in like a cyberpunk build or something. So I picked up those. I think there's some other ones. Yes, this one's got Lego.com. I feel like I remember putting in an Adidas one or something, but I don't remember for sure. And this is kind of cool. This thing is old but intact somehow across these two pieces. I think I had just like the front or just the back of this, and it was really worn up from a long time ago. So it's cool to actually see how it was used. And then in here, I got what I believe to be like 2 partial copies of the Frico speeder set. So I was hoping that by getting this, I could maybe assemble one full one, but we'll see. So got those 2 right there, and then just other random stuff in here. And now for the stuff from Bricks and Minifigs, where I was definitely going for more on the color stuff, especially the medium dark flesh. I found a lot of that there. And here is the last one. So you can just see in this one here, lots of like medium dark flesh and or I guess medium dark nougat or whatever they're calling it. Is it medium dark nougat or just medium nougat? I don't know. But all right, and so that is all of the bulk that I got. It's actually like quite a bit, considering that I felt like it wasn't nearly as good this year, but still definitely got some really nice pieces in here. Wide variety of things, and yeah, let me go ahead and sort it so that I can actually find out what's in here and then show you guys. Alright, so I finished sorting all of the used bulk, and I'll just go ahead and give you a little overview right here of all the stuff before I show you the piles up close. So yeah, let's get started. So up here we got different colors. So I've got black parts, light bluish gray, dark bluish gray, dark gray, which I really tried to grab as much as possible. We got dark purple, white, red, bright green, which is cool. Some lime, light gray, dark brown, medium blue is the top one, and then medium azure is the one on the right there. We got dark azure there, tan, plain yellow, and then also this speckled silver color right here, which I was happy to find. I think it was 6 of those, that one piece there. I'll have to figure out some use for those because they look pretty cool. Dark green, normal green, orange. Got one of these container things right here, which is pretty cool, and then also like bucket loader, which is cool. Some olive green right there, medium dark flesh, blue. That one looks different, but it's just like really faded / yellow. Dark orange, dark red. That's old brown right there. That is magenta. And we got reddish brown, dark tan, bright light orange, bright light yellow, dark blue, and then this is just a smorgasbord of other colors that I didn't get that many of. And then let me move over here. This organization is kind of awkward here. But here we have curved slopes, 1x2 plates. I found a few in medium dark flesh, which is pretty nice. Didn't have many of those prior. We got window frames right there, and then glass for some of them. These flag type things in trans light blue. Doors, including this one right here, which is like overmolded, but old, so that's pretty cool. 2x4 bricks, 2x2 bricks, 1x2 bricks, 1x3 bricks right there. Hinge, excuse me, hinge bricks right there, 1x1 bricks, wedges, and curve type things. There's some interesting stuff like this inverted corner piece. Over here we got tiles, fence pieces, mostly that one X-ish type pattern, because I really like that fence. Minifigure stands, some panels, dishes. This is kind of a mess of different stuff. We got 2x2 round things, so tiles, plates, dishes, also 2x2 inverted tiles, and then 1x1 round plates with the hole through them, as well as the 1x1 round tile with the bar coming out of it, and the 1x2 plate with the rounded corners. Jumpers right there, bars, 1x2 tiles. This is 1x1 round plates, which I got a lot of the olive green ones from that one like goodie bag from a convention that somebody was selling, basically. We got 1x1 tiles right there. This is 1x1 cheese slopes, as well as some of these like house top roof ones, whatever you want to call those. 1x1 plates, 1x3 plates. Those 1x4 tile plate modified things. Some of those arm grabber type things, which is cool. A few plant type things, including one of these in black. Kind of cool. We got these grill slopes right here, as well as 1x2 cheese slopes. Then over here, just normal slopes, including quite a few. I mean, not a ton, but it felt like a lot of these, the 1x2x3s in light aqua, which is really cool. I need to do something with those. We got modified bricks here, wedge plates there, inverted slopes, arch bricks right here,
These are like tusks or other animal related type things, including a lot more of those dark tan ones, which is cool. I've definitely got to find a use for those since I have so many of them. 1x4 plates. Got 1x2 and 1x1 modified plates right there, not a ton. These are like signs and window frames and flags and kind of weird stuff, but cool. We got brackets right here, including a lot of those dark orange 1x1 brackets, which is really cool. Those are also from that convention goodie bag kit thing. And then here we've got like drone mech type parts. Didn't get nearly as many of these as in past years. I just couldn't find as many, other than lots of these, which were also from that convention goodie kit. But I was able to get quite a few 1x1 modified bricks right here, which is really awesome, including a lot of these right here, the 1x1 bricks with the stud on one side in dark azure, so that's really cool. I got a few Technic bricks right there, some of these corner plates or the cross plates. We got round bricks and related stuff. There's some truncated cones. There's this octagonal thing right here, so some cool stuff. Technic Bionicle type things right here. I got some of these printed discs things, which are really cool. I like those. Wheels, tires, tracks, that sort of stuff here. Tried to grab some of these old dark gray, not old dark gray. This is just light gray. Tires right here, so that's kind of cool. I don't know if I had any of this style of tire right here before, so grabbed some of those. I think I have 4 in there now, so that's nice. And yeah, then right here, this is like a random pile of stuff that I didn't get that much of, not enough for their own piles. So we got like watch links right here, an actual watch face, which is kind of cool there. This is from a pen, so it's R2D2 on it. Some rubber bands. There's a light gray, or light blue, I think, actually. One or the other. Chain. Some containers. Blue-violet flag, which is cool. Oh, actually another one. Yeah, so just a lot of various random things here, but pretty cool. Here, these are either broken Lego or non-Lego things I accidentally grabbed, which is too bad. I'm actually not sure what this one is. I don't know if this is Lego or not. It doesn't look broken, so if it is, then that's nice, but I have to look that one up and see if it is. And then over here, I found 2 of these like partially complete Freako Speeder, I think it was, from the Clone Wars. So I grabbed both of them in hopes that I would have enough parts to like make one full one. So we'll see if that's the case. I have to take them apart and then see if I have the stuff to make one full one. But if not, then I've got some white wedges and white parts and dark red accents, so not the worst thing there. Here we have stickered pieces. So we got these right here. Some of those. I've gotten these previously, but I really like these because they're worn really well, so that they look like used or whatever, but they're not like peeling or anything. So I am definitely going to get to use those in some sort of a build, like cyberpunk build or whatever, and those are just going to be advertisements. This is really cool too. This is one sticker that goes over 2 parts and is in like insane condition for it being, I think, from the 90s or maybe early 2000s. I I had like one half of this before, for I think it's the front side that I had, but it was like totally ripped up and stuff, so to find it like that was kind of cool. We'll see if I ever end up actually using it or not. And then just other random stuff. A lot of these were ones I didn't intend to get, you know, like this or whatever, but there are some cool ones. So like this one here also has got some good damage. I really like that one. That'll be useful for sure. So some cool stuff there. And then here we've got printed parts. So we got like some Star Wars dishes, this police thing, some smaller ones, you know, like 2x2 tiles. Here's a snowtrooper backpack, I think. It's nice. More of these warning sign ones. I love those. This is like Blacktron triangle, which is kind of cool, on the end of a 2x4 brick. I got 3 of this print right here, which is cool. This is a Duplo piece, but I can use that in actual stuff if I find a time when that print would be cool. 2 of these here, another one's in here somewhere. So yeah, some fun, interesting things in this. And then finally, we have some minifigure parts right here. This is a Brick Arms crate without the top, so that's kind of cool. And then other than that, it's just a lot of random things. So found quite a few of these like first place ribbons. There's one of those new shields in dark red. I didn't even know they made it in dark red, so that was pretty cool. It's printed legs. There's like Han Solo belt. This right here, I don't know if this is part of an actual full figure, but the torso looks nice, and that's a useful head, so it's pretty cool. And then just other accessories. We got a beard here. Yeah, variety of stuff. One of these backpacks here in black. That's pretty cool. So yeah, lots of nice stuff right there. But that is it for the bulk things that I got. So now I just have to go ahead and wash this, and then I will be able to use it. And I'm definitely looking forward to that, because there are tons of nice pieces in here. Useful ones, but also stuff that I haven't had before, or haven't had in the quantities that I now do. So it'll be fun to get to mess around and experiment with lots of these parts. And I should have some time, hopefully, now to actually build. So hopefully I can actually start pumping out some creations and builds that maybe even use these. But until then, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you again later. Bye.